Okay, for this tutorial I'm using CND Shellac, I'm using cream puff, I'm using black pool, I've got a tile for decanting, I have a dotting tool, a sort of mid-sized dotting tool, and I have an art brush which is a 004 art brush from Indigo. Okay, now this is just something that's a bit of fun. I've got a couple of clients that are going to black tie events and they wanted a feature nail, so there's a couple of them that have asked for this. So I've started off, I've already done 2 coats of cream puff on my Colourpop, and now I'm going to go in with my Ick black pool, which is stuck, sorry guys. And my lighting seems to be going a bit weird as well, sorry. So this is really, really easy, it's really, really quick. I think I'll actually keep that on the back. I'm trying to, sorry, I've got a really strange issue with my lighting there. So all you do is you go in with your brush and paint down one side of your Colourpop in a V. Actually make sure you've got some shellac on your brush. Oopsies. And obviously try and do it tidily. So one side, and obviously just don't put loads on because it will wrinkle. So I'm just going to go in again and remove a bit of the excess there. And then I'm going in the other side and doing exactly the same thing, and I'm going to overlap them. Just make sure your side's covered but not soaking. Thin to win. If you have too much thick shellac, you're going to end up with massive wrinkles. So try and get it as neatly as possible. If you make any mistakes, you can go in with a brush and a bit of isopropyl alcohol and clean it up. So that is my first coat. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay guys, that's my first coat, and as you can see I need to touch that up. You probably wouldn't if you actually did a thin, even coat, but I'm just going to touch that up and I'm going to pop it back in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay, so I've touched that up and I'm actually going to do the dots for the buttons at the same time to save 3,000 different curing times. So I've decanted some of the black pool onto my tile, and I'm just going to go add in 3 buttons. If you can hear some weird noises in the background, my dog's decided to have a play fight in my salon, so ignore any weird snuffly noises. So I'm just going to go in ahead and, sorry I can't speak today, go in and add 3 dots for the buttons. And I'm going to cure that for 2 minutes. Okay guys, that's been in the lamp for 2 minutes, and I'm going to add the bow tie detail now. Now I do hand paint this. You can use a dotting tool. In fact I might just do a dotting tool for the main part of the bow tie. So I'm using my bigger end. I'm going to just pop a dot, a bigger dot above the other dots, and I'm just going to shape that into the size and shape that I want using my little fine brush. So all I'm doing now is literally hand painting the rest of the detailing. So it's really going to be a bit cack-handed and wonky, but you'll get the general idea. Okay, so I'm going to go now to do the big bows now. And hopefully you can see this. Oopsies. And I'm not the best at hand painting by any means, but this is reasonably easy, so probably even I can't stuff this up. But we'll wait and see, because now I've said that I probably will. So just very, very lightly painting where the bows should go. So I hope you can see this. Oopsies. And then if you make a mistake like that, you can go in and correct it with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol on a brush. Okay, so I'm not going to fluff around any more than that. That's about the detail that I want. I'm just going to clean that little bit up where I made a mistake, and I'm going to pop it in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going in now and just finishing up any detailing on my bow that looks a little bit patchy. So I'm just very, very lightly just doing this because you want it to look black. You don't want the cream puff underneath to be showing through. Now, if you get really fancy, once you've cured this, you could go in with a bit of white detailing to give this a bit more depth, but I'm not going to do that because I'll probably cock it up. I have great faith in myself with my hand painting. So that's finished. I'll just pop that in the lamp for 2 minutes and I'll come back when it's finished. Okay, this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes and I've removed the inhibition layer, and this is your finished product. So you get this cute little tuxedo look, and it's really quick and really easy, and I think it's very cute. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments box below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks, guys. Bye.